How do you feel going ahead to this in-season tournament game tomorrow? How much do you want to win it?
We definitely want to win it. For the regular season and for the season tournament to get to Vegas. It's an important game for us, so we're ready and locked in.
What's like the motivation? Also, like winning the game that you're playing.
Yeah.
What's the extra motivation for you?
We want to win 2 championships this year. So start off with this one, get us on right foot, makes us go in the right direction of winning, defending, and sharing the ball. So.
You expect the intensity of that game tomorrow to feel like playoff level, high level, regular season level? Like how much do you think?
It already kind of feels like a playoff game due to the fact of how we're preparing. It's more mental stuff than physical stuff. Just how the playoffs are. You gotta be able to execute and know the game plan more than anything. So it feels like that already. So I'm gonna get some rest tonight and prepare for tomorrow.
Speaking of knowing how the game went against the Knicks, what does that preparation look like for you personally?
I know we're gonna have to bring in more. It's not gonna be easy. We usually when you beat a team, you think we got them in our bag, but they're gonna come out ready to fight, especially since they lost to us in the in-season tournament. So they're looking to get their lick back, and we got to understand that and protect home floor.
The first time you guys played them, that was kind of when you made the change defensively, going back to trap coverage. How do you feel like you guys have grown since that moment?
Oh, we've grown tremendously. Like I said, we've grown in the ranks, whether it's one seed or not, in the terms of defensive efficiency. I think we're 19th or 20th now. Like I said before, we were 27th during that time. So just growing on that and understanding our players, I think what's huge for us is we know what our guys can do now. 20 games in, I know that Brooks gonna be there to protect me, so I gotta do something else to protect him. We're starting to figure out each other on both ends on the floor.
Dame and Giannis had said after the Atlanta game, hey, okay, we kind of have got this last 6-8 minutes of fourth quarters defensively. We kind of have not that you have that, but it's been good.
Yes.
Can you work backwards, or have you ever in your career worked backwards to a degree where okay, end of game, we kind of know where we're going, so let's work second, third quarter?
No.
You know what I mean?
No, we try to do what we do in the fourth quarter and the first quarter. For some reason, it doesn't pan out. Maybe, like I said, maybe we got to warm up longer or understand the value of how great of a team we are, because sometimes I feel like we just come in and expect us to win. It's not like that. Every night we're going to get each team's best shot. So once we realize that and understand that, we'll be able to blow out teams by 20, 30 and not even play the fourth quarter come January, February. So we're building towards that, and we'll get there soon.
Going back to the tournament for a second, how much do you feel that's helped this team develop having that tournament aspect so early in the season?
For us, it's huge because we're a playoff team, so we need playoff games as much as possible. And it's already been huge for us playing as many late games as we have or close games as we have because we know what we can do down the stretch. And we still feel like we can get better down the stretch, even though we've been closing a lot of games. But there's always room to improve.
You mentioned those close games. How much fun has it been late in the game? There's nights where Chris has had the ball.
Yeah.
Dame's had the ball a bunch. You hit that floater the
Mm-hmm.
other night. Brooks hit big shots. Giannis hit big shots.
Yeah.
What has that kind of been like to have 5? Even some of the dudes that come off the bench hit big shots.
This is one of the first times in my career I can look up and it'd be a 10-point. We're down 10 points in the fourth quarter, and I'm feel okay. I'm calm because I know who we have on our floor. As long as we get defensive stops, I can't think that way all the time though. It's always going to be hard to battle, But for the most part, like I said, we can get everything done in the first half. We'll be in way better shape for the long run.
Speaking of playoffs, you're used to best of 5, best of 7.
Yeah.
Postseason, one and done.
Yeah.
Is that a different mentality, and you like that?
It's tougher because on both sides, you got to be ready to go. They might get their best shot, and they might shoot their best shot, and we might not play well just because of missed shots, not because we didn't play hard. As long as we bring the effort and energy and do what we do best, each person does their role. We got great guys like Bobby, and we're missing Jay and PC, but you got Champ and all the other role players that make a huge impact on the game, and everybody needs to do their job, and we can get this win.
Thanks, Malik.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.